Hi, this is Pooja, and you are watching India Book of Record podcast of the day. And today we have Shashank Basudev with us. Hello, Shashank.
Hello, hello.
So, Shashank is a painter and artist who has passion for painting. And he has made a record with India Book of Records for making the smallest portrait of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on a netted leaf. So, Shashank, congratulations for your record.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so Shashank, first of all, tell me something about yourself.
So basically, I am an architecture student studying in VNIT Nagpur, VNIT Nagpur. So I was having little bit passion about art from early age only, but which took me to take the admission into the architecture college, which has some connection towards the arts and like science also, technology. So it created my interest towards architecture. I joined this college. So I am currently in fourth year.
Okay, so let me quickly read your record for my viewers first. The record for sculpturing the smallest portrait of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on a netted peepal leaf was set by Shashank Sachin Basudev of Latur, Maharashtra. He painted out the smallest portrait of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj measuring 3.5 centimeter to 4 centimeter on a dried netted peepal leaf using a pencil, acrylic paints and brushes. So, Shashank, how this idea come to your mind that you will make a record for a smallest portrait?
Basically, but from the early age only, like I am from Latur, so we had done many world records about like largest green portrait of Shivaji Maharaj also. Then
Right.
we have made the largest Rangoli of Shivaji Maharaj. So like it was like a curiosity from earlier that we should also create something like small or a smallish to
Yes.
dedicate to our king. Like he is like a king, God to us because he had done so much to us. So that's why it created an interest about
Making
creating.
something very smallest, you are left with no scope of error. And
Yes, yes,
have to
yes,
be very careful about the finish and all.
yes. Means because see the largest you can make because it's required the fund, but the smallest is like there are like what we can say restrictions for making the smallest painting. So it was
Exactly.
like nice task for me also by creating and exploring art also. It was
Mhm.
nice means nice experience while doing that painting.
Okay. So, what actually made you painted a Chhatrapati Shivaji? Why Chhatrapati Shivaji only?
Because you can say in Marathi we say like he's our Aradhya Devat of Maharashtra. Like he's our God in our Maharashtra because he had done his sacrifice is we can't measure his sacrifice in Maharashtra. So to pay and tribute to his sacrifice and what he did to us, that's why it came and like from early age we listen. I have listened many stories about Shivaji Maharaj, which created a curiosity in me. So that's why I want to give and tribute to him. So by through my art form I gave a small tribute so I could give a little respect. Means everyone should get to know about Shivaji Maharaj. That's why.
Nice, nice. So, how did you manage to paint on such a small thing? I mean, a knitted leaf. It's such a small thing. How did you manage?
That's because means I usually do micro art. Like I like to carve on the pencil. I like to do some micro art and everything. So this was like being in like I was being practicing this from early days also. So it was like I can paint, I can try. But the material knitted leaf, it was like something new for me because everyone can draw on a cloth or a paper,
Right,
but the
right.
drawing on the vents of a leaf.
Knitted leaf.
Knitted leaf. It was like something interesting because it is like pixelated form. So I tried something new and it was successful.
Okay, let us see your video first. What exactly you have done? Okay. Can you can you see this video, Shashank?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
See, this is a transparent naked layer. So this is the smallest. When you look from that, this is so integrated that you can't see the drawing also through this
So this
because
is transparent.
this is like yes, yes. It was so much transparent that when we took this leaf into the sunlight, na, we could not see the painting also. But
Right.
there's a dark side. But when we get a background to it, so
Yes. Now we can clearly see how
it's
beautiful it is. Yes.
it's like in pixelated form. The vents are so away from each other that we could not see in the sunlight when we
Exactly.
the background to it.
You can see, yes, only with the dark background.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
All right. Nice.
Also, it's around 3 centimeter. No, it's 3 centimeter.
3 centimeter.
Like this, it is of 4 centimeter. So the whole portrait is of 3, like this 3, like this 4.
All right, such a beautiful painting of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. All right, so Shashank, tell me at what age you started painting? I mean, you are an artist. Have you learned something regarding this?
No, I have not learned, but my father is a dentist.
Oh,
So,
okay.
so he means when he practices, there are some like they need to make some dental models of like teeth or anything. So it created an interest for me making some clay models. From that, I
Okay.
think I was in second standard or third standard. So from that, I got an interest into the clay, like
Okay.
wax. So the first art form which I explored was an clay or wax. So I started making art forms from there. Then it started. Then I got an interest in exploring different kind of art materials. So it created my curiosity. So I further developed my curiosity more and more. I got to introduce many art forms and art exploration, art materials.
All right. So, what are the other types of paintings you have made so far?
I have made oil paintings. I have made an abstract with
Okay, abstracts, right?
mixed material like mixing of water with acrylic or acrylic with oil, like
Okay.
combination of different kind of material with each other. I have used like crayons or oil pastels, and watercolor. Both are different, oil and water. But I have tried to create some art from that also. It was also an interesting task. Like different materials, I have carved on the stone paintings, pencils, each and every material. That material I can imagine I have done so much on each and
And
every.
on different substrates also, I guess.
Yes,
I mean,
yes,
like,
yes.
okay, all right. Okay, so who is your favorite artist? Who inspired you a lot?
You can say my like in artist way, everyone can say like there are many MH Hussein,
MF
Hussein
Hussain.
Saab,
Right, exact.
Hussein Saab is there. But rather than saying that, the art form which I have developed is from my local. Like we can say also the local people which sell that baskets. That is
Mhm.
also an art which they are making. So the main what inspiration for me is that local artist who are there making small baskets also are there. The small paintings on
Right,
the
even,
wall,
yes,
villages. So they are major my inspiration for doing an art,
lovely.
rather than major contemporary artist.
Right. So, being an artist, Shashank, tell me what challenges people face to take up this, this painting as a profession.
People face many problems because like at the first stage you can't get an recognition as an artist, because
Exactly.
it's a difficult task. Like people are more into the arts, like creating arts, they create beautiful art, but they do not get that platform or like recognition. I also like to thankful India Book of Record for giving such platform to all artists so that they could create an record and they could exhibit on the like such platform like India Book of Record or Asia Book of Record. That is a nice platform also. So they should get the first recognition. If there is no recognition for artists, it is difficult. But if they should try like mailing major art galleries or exhibiting their art forms into the colleges or the fest at a small level, which
Right.
gets some recognition for them, so they could like go and grow up.
Right. So, what's your future plan now? I mean, do you want to take up it as a professionally, or you just, you keep it as a hobby only?
No, right now I can't say anything because currently I'm pursuing architecture also. Like I'm a bit confused about taking mixing, so I'm trying to mix my architecture with my art,
Hmm.
architecture knowledge with my art. So I'm
So,
trying well.
all right. Okay. Right. So, any message you want to give to our viewers who has passion for paintings and all and fine art, something like this? Any message you want to give to other
I would
people?
like to give that never get disappointed from your art, because like art at the first stage, na, the art has the stages. At the first stage, some people can draw and it gets
Mm.
like looks ugly, but the art like it comes at a beautiful stage when it's seen through a different perspective or from another person. or at the end. Art at the start looks ugly, but at the end it looks beautiful. So I would like to say, never stop doing your art. You should like carry forward your art and just believe in
Exactly.
magic. Believe in magic and believe in you. Bas.
The magic you have done with India Book of Records also. All right, Sushant, thank you so much for sharing your experience, sharing your time with us. Right, it's lovely talking to you, and we wish you all the best for your future goals. Right,
Thank you,
Sushant?
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.